Hi, and welcome to iThink. I'm Heidi, teacher coach at iThink and architect of the Artificial Intelligence Challenge for grades 6 to 12. In our first 4 years, over 5,000 students use the kit in their classrooms. I've had many years of experience in K-12 education, and in my last year of teaching, the year ChatGPT disrupted our classrooms and the world, my board did something brave. They invited interested teachers to participate in an AI inquiry. We were given a device with access to ChatGPT and permission to explore its possibilities for teaching and learning. Over several months, as news about AI was changing weekly, I had the privilege of witnessing grade 6 students in their first encounter with generative AI. I saw their curiosity, excitement, concerns, hopes, fears, and most of all, their willingness to engage in deep critical thinking about AI. By the end of the year, students were grappling with deeply philosophical questions about ethics and what it means to be human. They also said something that stuck with me. They felt every student and teacher should have the opportunity to engage in this kind of inquiry about AI. I saw students become empowered and achieve a level of insight about AI that made them want to be thoughtful users of and critical thinkers about AI. The insights I gained from that experience helped shape the design of the AI Challenge Kit. Challenge Kit is an experience in real-world problem solving. It's a unit that takes 10 to 20 hours to complete. It's a unit where you learn about AI and learn a new problem-solving methodology called integrative thinking. You don't have to know anything about AI to do this challenge. The AI Challenge Kit begins with a guiding question. How might AI enrich the lives and possibilities of every student in your school? There are 8 activities that engage students in deep critical thinking about AI and give them some hands-on experiences. You don't have to do all the activities. This kit is meant to be flexible. Pick the ones that work for you. Once the activities are completed, students use a problem-solving methodology called integrative thinking and a framework called the Pro-Pro model to come up with new and better ideas about how to use AI to enhance learning. That is where the power of this challenge comes through. You will be astonished at how learning to problem solving this way transforms your students. The kit is usually launched by reading a letter to the class. The letter comes with a kit. To make this experience powerful, invite your principal to read the letter to your class. Then, invite them back at the end of the challenge to hear your students' ideas. Your students are going to come up with some amazing and unexpected ideas about how to use and not use AI to enhance learning. You might even want to implement some of those ideas in your school. The letter sets you and the students up to tackle the challenge with a guiding question and opposing models. There are also 3 themes that we use as anchors to ignite meaningful conversation. They are deeply human, critical thinking, and enhancing learning. The letter is designed to create the space for this inquiry to become your own. Next, watch the AI 101 video that covers important information about AI that everyone should know. After that, you are ready to dive into the inquiry-based activities. You can do all of them or choose ones that are best for you and your class. Activity 1 activates prior knowledge. Activity 2, what is AI? Activity 3, thinking critically about AI. Activity 4, hands-on with AI. Activity 5, why we write. Activity 6, artificial empathy. Activity 7, human rights. Activity 8, student-teacher relationships and the ethical use of AI. After this, you're ready to drive for insights and continue with the journey. The real-world problem-solving journey is a 5-step problem-solving methodology based in integrative thinking. If you're new to iThink, you can access more information on the integrative thinking and on the the professional development pages on the I Think website. The 5 steps are: frame the problem, ignite curiosity, drive for insights, build better models, and celebration. We provide you with all you need to guide your students through each of the 5 steps. I love this methodology for solving problems because I have seen the impact it has on students. It is transformative. The process is empathy-based and requires students to think about others. For many students, it is the first time they've ever had to think about the learning needs of their peers, teachers, administrators, support staff, and even their parents. I am always in awe of the recommendations and solutions students come up with. I remember one year, some grade 9 students realized that many visually impaired students cannot attend their local schools, which means they travel out of their local communities for education. The grade 9 students imagined ways to use AI that might allow visually impaired students to attend their local schools, if they choose. It was an exciting moment. The students were surprised and proud that the process led them to a unique insight and a solution that would have a powerful impact. The students spoke about how the process had allowed them to generate something novel. I think it's important to note that in today's world, there are many shortcuts for students to take for helping them avoid thinking, whether it is using AI to do the thinking for them or being given a problem that already has a solution. This methodology engages them in a way that requires them to do the thinking. On this journey, students are excited at times. They struggle at times. And by the end, they are so proud of themselves because the process and ideas come from their own work. I am very proud of the AI Challenge Kit because I believe it equips students in a unique way to shape the role that AI plays in their lives and learning, and also to shape the future of AI. This kit fosters student voice and agency. It engages students in deep critical thinking about AI and provides students with problem-solving tools essential to navigating the tensions that AI presents in their lives and to imagining a better world.